want me to talk about this. We have a clock that has 12 hours and 24 hours in a day, and the significance of number 12. We have 12 months of the year. We have 12 constellations in space to 12 star signs of every month of the year. We have several signs as an animal and elements to every one of those 12. Within those constellations could be aliens overseeing the Earth in different nationalities of those periods, which could be in part the alien prison that we're in, with it being a split time, as in 12 and 12 to make 24, could also be dimensional, meaning there is more than like darkness and light, night and day. So the clock is 12, and the pyramids align to the Orion Belt and the Pleiades. The pot in space we call the Orion Nebula. If you look along the Milky Way and consider that the hand clock, and you put a stone right in the centre, and where the 12 is, you put a stone out from it, say 3 inches, 4 inches, whatever suits you. The 12 pointing at the pot, and then put the other stones, all 12, around like the clock, and look along the Milky Way from the Orion Belt, like the pointer on an angle of your clock, and the Milky Way being the hand, to a point that suits the centre, and keep that in mind. And over time, watching it, you'll find it's actually very accurate to the planet spinning, going anti-clockwise. And with it going anti-clockwise, there is something about that meaning to do, or asked to do, is in New Zealand. I'll zoom out. Okay, apparently in the timeline, New Zealand sees time first in the day. So I'll try and find on this globe. Right, there you can see New Zealand off Australia, down there. Now the sun comes from our east, that way, to the west, that way. Travels from there, down. Which, I mean, we used to be Gondwana land, which is pushed down into the ocean, and all our countries moved out and so forth long ago. So if we look from New Zealand right through the planet, 12 hours around, directly over half, you end up around the Ukraine-ish, Black Sea, United Kingdom area. So what if they saw the sun first, and New Zealand saw the sun last? Where if we look, there's New Zealand, that small island there off Australia. The sun goes down west over Antarctica, which kind of suggests weird or what. But I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong on that, because obviously Australia is 5 hours behind us on that timeline, so that timeline must work on an angle vertically, so therefore it could still be possible to have it around the other side of the world. Anyway, I was asked to say that, so that might make sense to someone, doesn't really that much to me, but either way, something to think about. The thing I found with astrology over the years is, people take it with a grain of salt. It's a bit like numerology. There's some realism to it as well, and the compatibility of people and their astral star sign is, there's a fair bit of realness to it, and just maybe if people took note of it, and the companies that were the most accurate at it over time, from the Chinese, were promoted to it being better and better and better and better, then families could have compatible wives and children that are actually they're going to get on with and stuff like that. So these things are worth having a look at. I mean, don't make it your life, but it's like, people say there's Bigfoot up in the mountains and other creatures, and it's part of folklore and history all over the world in every country. And if you go have a look, they're actually not joking. It's similar sort of thing. It's all actually there. So.